back up. You might get out of it. It's really not that deep.
You'll get high centered that way.
Hi, welcome to the Beaten Trail. And in this episode, we will be exploring some more trails over in the southern region of famous Redding Outdoors. This will include Darkwater and St. Kieran's and the 901. It was a beautiful day, and we decided to get a diverse group together. We had Shane come up and join us from out of state in his X3, and we had Stacy in her brand new Can-Am Maverick Trail. As we went through and drove, I was driving the Honda Talon 1000R, a new ride, still getting used to it. It's still technically in the break-in period, so we'll be bringing her in for her first service just after a few days of riding, but we want to make sure we take care of her. Getting used to some of the width differences between that and the trail. Obviously she's 68 inches wide, so some of these trails are a little bit different, but you can see in front of us how Stacy and her trail are handling these narrow riding areas. But overall, loving the Honda. We're going to have a video coming out soon of overview, what I like about it, what's different. You know, getting used to the throttle response is very different not having a belt, and as well as some accessories. So we will have that out for you shortly. But just overall, an enjoyable time. A lot of mud, a lot of water, and the Honda really just gives confidence when you're riding her. So just the live valve and the traction control, the four-wheel drive really makes a big difference. So it takes a little while to get used to after you've been riding a trail for a while. We wanted to make sure that we visited all three regions and try to go to some of the trails that we hadn't been to before. There are a lot of opposite side of the mountain St. Kieran's riding areas, which we experienced some of them in the Good Intent video charity run, which you can see over here. We'll put a reminder here that you can click on that. But just overall, it was a fun day, and it was beautiful temperature, and we had a great group, and it was just a lot of fun to run and find out what our limits were in the water and in the mud.
Here we are.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
And we're at a hill, and I think,
Stacy's dead?
unfortunately,
Yeah, but at least if she's dead, she's right there. You can see it on the map.
so we're just waiting for them to come up that hill
This hill.
so we can get back down to this hill.
Yep.
And all go and live happy lives forever and ever.
Straight as the hill turn.
And right.
So just getting out and taking a ride, we saw this mud pit, and unfortunately Stacy got in a little deep.
He's on that run now.
He got stuck in.
No, he's on that one.
I stuck.
It's a nice little water wheel.
He just wants me to get really.
You're digging yourself in. Yeah, just
What do they say in German? Help me, I'm sinking, I'm sinking. What are you thinking about? Why don't you get up against that tree there?
Get up on dry land.
She's on the hump. Yeah. And into that puddle. Yeah, go ahead and kick that off there. That's it's usually ice for us in the winter.
Yeah, right.
It's usually ice. This is just.
Ew.
Well, you survived. You cheated death once again.
So back on the trail we went. A little dirtier, but definitely a lot of enjoyable trails for the day. We're going to be going further west in Pennsylvania to test some more trails out and move away from the famous Reading Outdoors. But as I said, we will do some episodes on how the Honda's doing and what accessories we get going on her. We do like to say that we are going to do our best to try to post when we do go riding. We had some local individuals who have driven up. Again, Shane joined us this weekend. We had Frank joined us last week, so shout outs to them. It's always good to have a good group, so while it's not technically a tour ride, you're welcome to join us and we'll drive around. Shane was able to experience the incline, as you can see here, and he did a great job. We thank everybody for writing to us, and we do try to respond to everybody. We hope to see you online more. Please do share and like our videos, share it with your friends, and we appreciate those who have been purchasing some of our t-shirts and hats on our online store. So thank you very much, and we do ask that if you can go, before you go shopping on Amazon, click on our links. It helps us support the channel, and even if you don't buy anything that we're selling, we get a little credit, so we appreciate it. So thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you out there on the trail.
Mike's out of breath coming up the hill.
I didn't even make fun of your bald spot today. Come on.
Oh my God, this is making me have to pee.
You can. It's all right.
It's your Can-Am.
Oh my.
You need a stick.
I smell. Yeah, well. Thank God I have leather seats.